Faye's death is the single biggest mystery in God of War. It launched the entire Norse saga. And after two full games, the series never actually told us how she died. But I think God of War Laufey just gave us that answer. Not the one anyone expected. She planned it. Let me show you. Here's everything the games actually gave us. One line from Mimir. He says Faye passed from an illness that struck her hard and fast. That's it. That's the whole explanation across two games and dozens of hours. And it doesn't add up. This is Laufey the Just, the golden hand of the Jotnar, a warrior who fought Thor to a standstill. The fanbase has never accepted the illness answer because it's too small for who she is. So people theorized wounds from the Thor fight, hellwalkers in the wildwoods, something the game wasn't telling us. But everyone's been asking the wrong question. They've been asking what killed her. The real question is, did anything kill her at all? Or did she choose this? Because here's what we know for certain about Faye. She had foresight. She could see the future. And she didn't just see it, she engineered it. Every single thing that happens in God of War 2018 and Ragnarok was her plan. The journey to scatter the ashes, Atreus meeting Heimdall, the path to Ragnarok itself. She set all of it in motion before she ever died. A woman who planned the entire future of the Nine Realms, down to the smallest detail, doesn't accidentally die of a random illness at the exact right moment for a plan to begin. Her death wasn't an interruption of the plan. Her death was the first step of the plan. The journey only starts because she's gone. She knew that. So she made sure she was gone right on time. And now, watch what the Law Faye trailer gives us. Faye, in the Everywhen, talks about it.
Okay. Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
The burnt clothes, the pyre, it already happened. And she says they're starting on the path. She's not confused about being dead. She's tracking her plan. She knows the pyre was supposed to happen. She knows the path is supposed to begin. The only thing she regrets is that she didn't get to say goodbye. That's not the reaction of someone who was just killed. That's the reaction of someone who knew exactly what was coming and went through with it anyway. The grief in her voice isn't confusion about how she died, it's the cost of a choice she made on purpose. But here's the twist there's one part she got wrong. Listen to this line.
This definitely isn't the Light of Alfheim.
She says, this definitely isn't the Light of Alfheim. Now think about why she'd even say that. You don't compare where you are to a specific afterlife unless that's the one you were expecting. She mentions the Light of Alfheim because that's where she thought she was going. The place magical souls go, the same place Brok's soul was headed. That was her expected destination. Instead, she woke up in Everywhen, the afterlife of all magic, somewhere she didn't plan for. So Faye's death was planned, but her destination wasn't. The one woman who saw everything coming didn't see this. She named the place she expected, the Light of Alfheim, in the same breath as realizing she's not there. That's the real story Faye is telling. Not how Faye died, she controlled that, but where she ended up, which she didn't. So, how did Faye die? She wasn't killed by Thor. She didn't fall to some random illness. She let herself go exactly when her plan needed her to, because her death was the key that turned everything else. The only thing she didn't account for was waking up in the wrong afterlife. And now she has to find her way home from a place she was never supposed to be. I've got a whole series of these theories the mask, how it actually works, and a lot more coming. All are on my channel. This is Shabby Says. See you in the next one.